need to submit ourselves over organizations that are using this handicap to punish and to take away the destinies of the African people. A lot of African people do not understand that all these African nations, including the 14 French African colonies that still pay colonial tax, all the rest do pay colonial tax. I have done those research and I understand what gives America the right to control the resources of Ethiopia. That's what we are talking about. Nigeria, is now run by Nigerians. All these countries, Cameroon is not run by Cameroonians. Ghana, the same. We are all here negotiating every day. Give one thing, take one thing. The same as Rwanda. All those countries are heavily indebted. And that is why you realize that they are pushing in their culture. Because once you make a people lose their culture, lose their history and identity, you can make them believe anything. That's why Africa today is accepting LGBT as certain countries, because of that. We are failing to seek solidarity with the majority of the Africans that are out there that have capacity, resources, ability to develop Africa. Our economic development should be based on our human resources out there and not the World Bank and all of these organizations that are working against Africa. We should be wise at this moment. And that's why I'm saying that as Africans, we need to push our people to this understanding evenly. What I know everybody should know, so that we can lift up the understanding of our people, because the battle is at the mind. All what you find the West doing, CNN, BBC, building the minds of the people on the agenda they want to push, so that when you believe it, it is you who are giving them that power. So if we do not tackle the minds of our people by giving them the right kind of information, which gives them their identity and their self-esteem, they will not be able to make the right decision. And that's why you realize that even in time of election, poor people who have been saying we don't want this regime, they still go out and vote the same regime because they have lost the sense of liberty. They have lost the sense of self-determination. They are at the level of surviving, looking for what to eat. So when they give you what they know is what you need every day, has become your priority, you sell your birthright. So we need to change all of this. And that's why I'm saying that at this junction and where we are, ECOWAS is not playing the right role. In the past, it did, and also complemented ECOWAS in many interventions. But right now, seeing what ECOWAS has been doing, I will tell you that there's a huge challenge between democratically elected and coup leader. Can ECOWAS have said that Sankara should hold election? The answer is no. Could ECOWAS say that Gaddafi alone, carry out the research and you see, only the support Gaddafi gave to African nations, the World Bank joined EU together and all of them, no one could match the support Gaddafi alone, Libya, gave to Africa. What are we missing? If Libya could support the entire Africa, including Western nations, the campaign of Sarkozy, he came and borrowed money from Gaddafi to carry out his campaign in France. So Africa too could sponsor foreign nations in their own agenda. So if we do not go back to self-reliance, depend on ourselves, seek solidarity on ourselves, we are going nowhere. For a nation to go and borrow money from the World Bank when it's in the pocket of a citizen in Africa, it's a huge challenge. We need to change this idea, bypass the UN, create systems by the people and for the people that can push this agenda away and can give these leaders a new sense of awakening in Africa. If we want to sit down and depend on them and hope that our future is going to come through them, we are making a big mistake, because they have now become weapons against us.
Okay. Mr. Tembako, we're running off, and maybe